Road trip.
Okay, let's go.
Like to one of the Eagles games.
An away game.
An away game.
That makes it fun.
And John has some ideas for us. John.
Wait a minute, you just got here and you're already asking for the road trip, Mike? Wow.
Go to a home game first.
Let's
How about
see.
that?
Mike, we'll send you to Oakland. How's that?
Thank you.
Yeah. Jennifer
I like the Bay Area.
Jennifer Donches from VIP Vacations is with us. Hugh Douglas is here, and we're going to go through the schedule, look at these away games, and you're going to tell us how we can get some great packages if you want to go. So you look at the road trip. Obviously, week one, it's at Carolina's the game. Then they're at Oakland a little later. Then it's at Washington, at San Diego. Now, you think
that sounds like a good trip.
That could be a good vacation, right?
Right. That's the hot spot to go to. Beautiful things to do, and so you can take your kids, leave a little bit early, so you avoid the crowds of everybody going to see the Eagles, and make a fun weekend out of it.
Okay, or a leaving longer weekend, right?
Right.
Then you look, there's at Chicago, at Atlanta on December 6th.
Oh, no, Atlanta. We definitely got to make the Atlanta trip. How
you like the Atlanta trip?
And stuff for this trip and tickets also.
There's a couple of really great websites out there. Right now, you can try to package it together. There's one called footballpackages.com and sportstravel.com if you are trying to look for those hard-to-get tickets. Also, Eagles fans might actually want to go to the other teams' sites to try to get tickets.
You know, and then you look at the end of the schedule, though, you got the Giants game, but of course that's you can drive and you try to get
that's
tickets.
not a bad trip.
The big one, though, the last one, at Dallas, you've got a new stadium there for the Cowboys this year. I would think the football package might be the way to go because tickets are going to be so tough to get in Dallas.
Right, and right now Dallas is so far out there that it's not last minute to buy your tickets. We always talk about looking for good fares. There's a really great website called YAPTA, YAPTA.com. You can type in the dates you want to travel for that game, and then you can actually set it for a fare alert, and it'll tell you when it's on sale. So if you do that now, you might get a good price looking forward to that game and going to that new stadium.
So that's a little different than, I know we've been using Farecast in the past, which now has become BingTravel.com, I believe it is. That you just had to keep checking. This one, you put in the price you want, and it'll let you know when it's there?
Well, with Farecast, it was a good idea. It was a good tool because it would tell you what the average fare should be. So you might not know what the ticket should be. You can still go to Bing, look at what the fare should be, and if it should be $250, when you go to YAPTA, you want an alert for $250 if it goes down that way, but you might not be told of that. So just look at it and give yourself a couple of days before and after, because the more people that travel, the most likely the ticket prices are going to be higher. So if you want to go off times, evening flights, stay away from the day before game and the evening of, and you might get a really good shot at getting a good airfare price.
And really the key is book early, right? I mean, even if a game is November, December, which are heavy travel months just because of holidays, you want to book it now.
Right, because we know the Eagles are going to do really well, so you want to get the tickets now.
Yeah, so we might as well book our tickets for the Dallas trip, go down there and get some cowboy boots, you know, a couple $10-gallon hats.
Man, you in a $10-gallon hat?
And watch the Eagles beat up on the Cowboys.
I like that.
And their new stadium.
And then are you planning for Miami as well? Is it too early?
Oh, yeah, we can plan for Miami because we're going to go, this is a twofold trip. The Pro Bowl and then the Super Bowl, or the Super Bowl and then the Pro Bowl.
I like
the Eagles will be
he was a good travel agent here as well. Jennifer
Miami, here we come.
You have an assistant now.
There you go.
Thanks for coming out to camp with us. We appreciate it.
This is fun. Thanks.
It's good. All right, back to you. And Mike, we're working on that Oakland trip for you.
Yo, I tell you, wine country is right there. I would take the Oakland trip. Thank you, John, very much.
That's true.
Hey, if you decide to take that away game trip to Dallas this season, this is what we will be. This is what you're going to have.
Yeah, it's a $1 billion stadium. Okay, it's like $60 for a pizza. More than 30,000 fans got a sneak peek inside the new Degs this weekend. Season ticket holders, they get the free tours, they get to find their seats. Did you hear it? It's $1.15 billion.
You used a B there, didn't you?
B.
$1 billion for a football
Marble in
stadium.
your little suites with your little name on there.
It doesn't have the hole in the roof anymore?
Retractable roof.
No, retractable,
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.